Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and that is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG, and we're on the defending spawn of Sand River Assault, and that's my M44. Yes, that's me commanding it, and this is a battle from earlier in the year, March 26, 2017. And update 9.17.1, so it's prior to 9.18 with the stun mechanic. And I'm moving east to get into a firing position. Okay, I'm settling for that position there, and I've extended my aim. And there's an E25, and yep, he's bane of all Arty players, and I fire a round in him straight away, snapshot, hoping that I'd do some damage. Those pesky little things can be quite an irritant. They're very difficult to pin down, very small, very difficult to see sometimes. Oh look, there's the enemy Arty, and I think, well, I must have him, and I fire, but unfortunately he stops. And I get around close to him, but yes, he's ammo racked by one of my teammates. And there's the E25 again. Hello E25. Do you want a round? No, he disappears. And there's an IKV-90. Now, he's gone through E0. It's a favourite route for part of an assault. I'm dialing in my aim, trying to get it perfected. And rounds out. And it's not perfect. It falls to one side. But the great thing about the M44 is it's got a very fast fire rate. I'm indicating my target again. Okay, he's probably going to stay still moderately, and that round, direct hit. 329 hit points, one critical hit. Yes, the enemy do tend to assault in a variety of ways. Some go up the riverbed, some tend to go in through E0, and others try to attack through the line on the one line. And I fire another round in, trying to get that IKV, which had gone blind, unsighted rather. And there's an AMX ELC. It looks like the IKV was still there, but he's been taken out. So now we're going after that ELC. Trying to judge ahead. Oh, I got a piece of him. Tracked him. 200 hit points, 3 critical hits. And spun him round. Now my teammates haven't picked up on that yet. And I'm reloading. But he hasn't appeared. Oh, there's an Oni. And he's in a rather awkward position. So I take advantage of that. 246 hit points, 1 critical hit. It looks like he's stuck. He's stuck on a rock. So I think he's still there. I'm pretty certain he's still there. He's tracked. So I think, well, I've got to put him out of his misery. So I fire another round in. And I get another hit. 704 this time. 1 critical hit. Oh, the joys of having a really powerful 155mm howitzer. And no restrictions via the stun mechanic. Still indicating my target. And yes, he's getting massively hit. And my next round's out. And it misses. How could I miss? But he's taken out. He's actually taken out by the VK3001P. And there's another IKV. Not the same one as before, because that's a wreck sitting there right now. And I'm loaded. Okay. Trying to get around on that IKV. And I get a direct hit. 315 hit points, 2 critical hits. He's not feeling so smart now. Lost nearly half his hit points. He's backing away. I think he's going to fall into the riverbed. Yes, he has. Okay, so he's now in the dip. He'll probably go around, come back up again. But my attention's drawn to that T-3485 that was just taken out. And there's that pesky E25 again. And he just won't give up, will he? Nope. So I fire around him where I thought he was, just in the hope that he would get him. Okay, we still haven't seen that AMX ELC again, so he's around there somewhere. And I'm a bit concerned. So I'm going to change my position just slightly. Relocate. Okay, there's the ELC. Oh no, it's the E25, sorry. And he's hiding behind the rock now. And that's very naughty. Waiting for him to make a mistake so I can whack him. Rounds out. No, that falls short. But yes, the enemy is now coming in over that mount. So I indicate the Jagdpanther. And then he pops down into the dip because he's obviously been hit. And it appears he's stuck. He's stuck just like the OD was stuck. Ground's out. Oh, it hits the ground just ahead of him. But I'm indicating him as my target. And there's a Stritzfarn M42 there. And he's now my target. I'm loaded. Rounds out. And it kills the Stritzfarn M42. And there's the Jagdpanzer 4. And he's going to try and stomp on that that Lux. Or is he? No, he's firing at the VK3001P. The Lux is having a good go at him. Rounds out. Direct hit on the Jagdpanzer 4. 269 this time. Still indicating target. Oh, and the Lux takes the kill. Well, that's fair. But I noticed that the IKV has made it into the back of the map. He's seen by the T67, but he's disappeared from sight temporarily. In fact, the reason he disappeared from sight was he was taken out by the T67. But that caused me enough concern to jump into the dip so I could avoid being seen by the IKV. Still haven't seen that E25 or the AMX ELC. They've disappeared from sight. And our forces occupy the riverbed. And this is an assault battle, so there's only 3 minutes 25 seconds to go. Nope, still nothing. Their assault seems to have faltered. And I'm turning back to the one line because I'm concerned that there's a Jagdpanther and a Chinook around there. But we just lost the T67. He was taken out by the E25. So that causes me enough concern to relocate, change my position. Okay, spinning round to attack the E25. There he is. Dialing in my aim again. Now the Lux is going to spot him any second. Okay, indicate target. He's pulling forward and the Lux manages to wipe him out. But now we can see the Jagdpanther. And unfortunately I'm in the wrong position now to attack them. I need to move further forward to get a better arc on them. Yep, moving forward. And some of you may actually realise or ask, you know, do I actually see these videos before I comment on them? I don't. This is straight off the fly. I comment on them as I'm watching them. And what's coming to my mind is what I need to do or what somebody needs to do. Now, I've still not got a great angle, but I can't go over the rise anymore because I might be spotted by the enemy. And there's the Burt on the enemy team. He's been spotted by the Lux. And he's putting shells into him, and I'm dialing in as quickly as I can. Rounds out. No, that was way too early. But look, there's a Leo. And he's coming in. He's attacking the Lux. Dialing in. I'm indicating my target. Should be able to get this Leo. He's stopped. He's tracked. Rounds out. Direct hit. 260 hit points. Still going for the Leo. He's still tracked. Hoping that he's still there. Rounds out. Nope, he's moved. Looks like I wasn't the only one to actually fire at him. My fellow Arty, who's in the M41, also aimed at the same target. But the clock's now running. 55 seconds to go. And the enemy still hasn't made their move. It's a bit late now. If they haven't done so by now, they're probably not going to be able to. Now my gun swivels round. I'd so like to get this, but I'm at the edge of my field of fire. But I managed to kill the Leo with a splash kill. And there's the Jagdpanther, and he's going in. He's trying to take out that T25 too. And I'm not loaded yet. Desperately trying. Oh, too late. He's been taken out. And I'm at the edge of my reticule. The edge of my field of fire rather. So I've got a reticule bloom again. And again, I'm reloading. And he's now firing the Jagdpanther on our side. And I move my vehicle over slightly, but the clock's run out, so I can't get anything more. So let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's an ace tanker for general disturbance in the M44. I also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, crew incapacitations or moderate damage. I got 19 on that battle. I also picked up a Gore's medal for getting hit points or more damage than 10 times the hit points of my own vehicle. I picked up a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else in my team, at least 6 tanks who were subsequently destroyed by other members of my team, and you can see the 6 tanks there. And I picked up the High Calibre as well for doing the most damage in the battle. I did 2,850 hit points of damage, so I came top on that, but I only came joint second with 2 kills, and I came second when it came to base XP of 1,057. I fired 21 rounds, got 7 direct hits, 7 penetrations, 5 splash damage, damage of 2,850 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. I hit 8 of the enemy but killed 2 of them, and I also did damage assistance of 40 hit points. On a premium account I earned 44,949 credits, and after ammunition resupply I took away 34,344 credits. I received XP of 1,586, but it was times 2 for the first victory of the day, so I took away 3,172 XP in total. So not a bad battle. Time was on our side actually in the end. I think the enemy spent too much time trying to find a route through when they could have actually pushed through E0 quite easily after the IKV tried and failed the first time. The other tank destroyers were actually using that mount to actually then fire on our team instead of them making a thrust into the enemy, into our rear, which probably would have been much better for them. But anyway, it was a victory. If you like this video, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. We're almost at 500 subscribers at this moment. If you do subscribe, it's really helping the members, because this channel is made for the benefit of the members. And hopefully I'll be seeing your replay in the next video.